And for those of you that are here for the first time, Coach Mark is my name, co-founder of AAI in School with my partner Liesl Vogel. We have put together a school that helps marketers online, and we've been doing that for close to about 2 years now. And we are excited that our platform has really endured the test of time with the education and marketing and that we help provide people do the marketing and the tools that we provide to help others. So, what I want to share with you again is just again a foundation. If you're here for the first time, we have actually helped over people develop and generate over 10,000 plus leads, which is more than a lot of MLM companies. Each person becomes a student when they register on our free marketing system, and we provide them free daily training. They're able to leverage that plus free marketing tools and a free lead monitoring system for your leads. These are the things that has helped us endure because most companies don't have a viable product. They have things that change, whether an ingredient changes or the industry changes. What remains the same is marketing. And that has been our cornerstone to help people for free every single day learn how to market their business. And as we continue to do that now, we're taking our educational platform to the next step. And what that is going to involve is cryptocurrency. There are a lot of people who are come across, you've heard about Bitcoin, obviously now, and you're hearing about smart contracts and blockchain and all these other types of terms, and you're just not familiar with it. A lot of people are wanting to get into this industry, but then find that when they make the leap into the industry, that their market of people that they normally do product companies with, financial products, travel products, aren't familiar with crypto. So actually, they're starting from ground zero because the first thing you can do in order to be successful is educate others. You're not going to be able to recruit others if they don't understand. A confused mind does not take action. So therefore, we are giving you a platform to help educate your circle about cryptocurrency so it's easier for them to do business with you. And our tools and our technology is going to help you market your existing crypto or Bitcoin cryptocurrency opportunities. Now, another benefit is we have been partnering with helping companies launch and create different crypto opportunities, different crypto development companies. So, what we're getting an opportunity to do now with not only you'll see us be developing and producing our own structures, but that allows a lot of you to get first rights of refusal and top placement in these companies. We're leveraging our community to help people see more success instead of doing like the rest of the field. They just jump around from one company to the next company to the next company, and they leave people behind. And what ends up happening is they end up with a bunch of people that no longer want to do business with them because of those failed opportunities. And the reason that happens is because there's strength in numbers. And one thing you never want to do when you're starting something new is start over. All right, that's hard. If people say ground floor opportunities, if you keep hitting ground floor all the time, you're getting scraped up, okay? So the best thing is to have movement of a group or a team with you. So that's what we provide with our marketing system and tools is a way for your team to seamlessly move with you. So that way you never start from zero again. Okay, so definitely plug into the back office and the trainings, learn about the lead system and the monitoring tools that we have that helps you grow a network of people that can continue to do business with you from opportunity to the next opportunity. Now, we want to educate you again on the crypto future. There's going to be more crypto opportunities than there are MLM companies. I kid you not. So understand that the biggest online industry is going to be crypto opportunities. And for some people already, just from last year, because the world was forced into, global, home-based entrepreneurism because of the global pandemic, a lot of people's heads are already spinning with, wow, it seems to be a new, crypto or coin or deal every single day. We're going to help you navigate through those things with education and understanding. You'll learn what kind of opportunities um, you should look for and those you should stay away from. So a smart contract is one that you're going to hear is the most popular. And that's what we're doing with our whole platform. We've been taking, fiat money, as it's said, people using credit cards. We've had um, pay extra money to our credit card server to try to stop scammers and people who are using fake credit cards and trying to charge back on us. It's been a big headache. And then there's certain places a lot of people aren't aware that don't have credit cards. So we're going to talk about that as well. But right now, with the smart contract, what it does is it allows everything to be placed digitally on the internet and controlled by a specific structure of code that can't be altered. So it secures your opportunity. Many of us have seen opportunities with companies that, failed us, went away, got shut down, or so forth. That's why this internet opportunity is so powerful, because not only is it secure, it's stable, and again, allows you to operate globally. So let's talk about that next. Decentralized. That's something key. It's a word you're going to hear over and over and over again. Why is that a benefit? Centralized is what our current, financial system is now. It's having things in a central location, and your money goes to a central location before it's transferred to the other person. So before I can send somebody money through Western Union, I have to go to a Western Union central location online or offline and give them my money to that central location, and then they will transfer it digitally. Well, decentralized means we eliminate the middle person and allow the money to be transferred directly from you to someone else. A lot of people think that, Cash App or Google Pay and those things are decentralized. Those are actually banks. And so actually your money first flows through that bank, and they can decide whether or not to complete your transaction or not. They can hold or pause your transaction for verification on the other end or something like that. So decentralization is where you have the ability, the push of a button, to send money again anywhere in the world. Now, I retired from the banking industry, and a lot of people are shocked when they hear this statistic here that 80% of the world is actually um, unbankable. Now, what that means, unbankable, is that they don't have the ability to bring the right credentials for the monopolized banks, the Wells Fargo's, Banks of America, that are connected to the banks overseas. Their whole system says, look, we've got this standard that we call KYC, and all of us have got together to control the market to say, look, if you can't give us these set of credentials, we're not going to give you a banking account. 80% of the world is locked out of that. So that locks them out of wealth generation. So even though they've been transferring money digitally, online banking and everything, that's all digital transfer. Um, the word crypto is just dealing with encryption, it's protection. Cryptocurrencies, protected currencies through the internet. All these financial transactions now can happen in the internet without a bank with our own money system. Okay, and that's the power of it. It breaks that control. Now, a person can go right on the internet, create a what we call wallet, we'll talk about later, and they don't need all of those credentials, and money can be transferred back and forth. It allows now people to get into the financial, um, you know, uh, industry, and now that opens up the world to be able to participate in online e-commerce, and that's why you see cryptocurrency going through the roof. Because for some countries and for some people, it's their only form of online currency. So that's why it's powerful and definitely something that's not a fad and not going away. So understand now we have the ability to deliver technology and product through this online system, which is also known as the blockchain. The blockchain simply is this platform of where these cryptocurrencies can be sent bypassing the banking system. So instead of me having to go to MoneyGram or PayPal or Cash App, they have their own platform how they transfer money. Well, the blockchain is separate from all of them, out of their control, digitally controlled by the World Wide Web in code. And now not only can we transfer money, but people can also download digital products and information there. And that's where we're moving to. We've been around now 2 years. We've got staying power. Over 10,000 plus people have raised their hand and said, hey, I see value here, enough to give me their name, email, verify their email, and be a student and use our services at whatever level they want to market their other existing businesses. No matter what happens, people are going to always need to market their business. So we have a timeless product, and now we're going to be the first to attach our product to the blockchain, our particular structures and compensation plans and tools. So not only is it going to be a type of smart contract and products and services on the blockchain, but it's a tool that you can use to market other cryptocurrencies. So it is a win-win. We're way ahead of a lot of people because they don't have this technology that we've developed and invested in. So one of the first things that you're going to be hearing us coach and train you on as we are getting people familiar with, being able to market cryptocurrencies is that you have to be in a position to give and receive cryptocurrencies. So you have what we call wallets, just like you could call like your Google Pay a wallet. You could call your PayPal a wallet. It's just a digital place that stores your money. You can have a wallet that's connected to your web browser, meaning if I go to Google and at the top of Google, they'll have some icons and I can click on that icon and open up my wallet. It's attached to my Google login, your Gmail login basically. They call it Google extensions. You're gonna have different things there. We're gonna teach you how to set a wallets up on your computer. Also, apps. For those of you who have Androids and iPhones, you can download wallets right on the Play Store. And therefore, now your phone is going to allow you to transfer and receive money. You can have the same app connected to the same wallet, and you can have more than one wallet. So if there's other people that you are going to be managing opportunities for, you can have a wallet for them and a wallet for you on your devices. Now, the next most important thing that I'm going to share is going to be the rudest thing that I talk about, that's security. You are now entering into a digital space of security. And the way that it works is that when you create an account normally on any other platform, you just create a username and a password and you're in. Not so with crypto. Not only do you have to have a username and a password, but they're going to give you a one-time 12-word security, and that those 12 words are going to be placed in a specific order. And when you create your account for the first time, they give it to you one time. There is no forgot security code, resend security code, reset security code. No, you get it one time and one time in life, and that's it. If you lose it, you have lost all of your money. There's no need of doing a support ticket to us, calling me with the violin story about how you saved the words on your computer and your computer crashed. No, you need to write them down, put them in safe places, in multiple places, because people hack emails. A lot of you keep stuff in your email, in your draft, a draft email folder, Google Drive. That's all available for somebody to hack you. Okay, and take all of your money out of your wallet. Security in digital, these 12 words, and of course your normal username and password, you must keep in multiple secure places. Some of you may have heard about the guy who went looking through a landfill for his computer because he had millions of dollars because of the increase of Bitcoin that he no longer has access to. So you always hear us talk a lot and spend a lot of time and pause after anything we're doing and talk about security. We cannot overstate it. You must understand the difference here. And then we'll show you again how you can send money and participate in opportunities and receive crypto with the receiving code. Just like you have a mail-in address for email, just like you have a mail-in address in your home, you have a crypto receiving address that through all of the internet, this long digit code of numbers and letters goes right to your wallet and your wallet only. And that's what makes it the most secure way to transfer money, even more secure than banks. That word crypto, meaning encryption, is more protected than transferring money through any other form. So this allows us, with this system of you sharing with other people, bringing them to the school, them getting an understanding, learning crypto. Now those people are ready to join opportunities with you and also as a team. Now you can educate and leverage others about the crypto industry so they understand and begin to see what you see about a particular opportunity in the crypto field. But unless they understand crypto, they don't understand all the other jargon and what you're excited about when they don't, you're saying all these words, they don't understand why that's even important. It takes education. So start referring people now to school, not only for marketing and training. Those tools are on autopilot in the back office. Now we become a financial education and opportunity school in regards to cryptocurrency. And so when I'm working with these other developers, they have unique ideas and structures. They come to me and say, hey, we want to use your capture page, we want to use your system, and so forth. And I begin to partner with these guys. I begin to market online, and I've done these things privately. Well, now, because this is the future, we have to bring this education in our school to help all of you begin to start capitalizing on these things, these opportunities. So I'm going to share a short 5-minute video with you. With that video, it's going to show you one of these opportunities that hasn't launched yet. It's not on the internet. There's only one video that's been made that's going to be revamped now. There are multiple different currencies and coins. And so what they're going to do is select a coin that's going to be easy for everyone to not only access, purchase it, but also easy to make it liquid for you to be able to withdraw and spend it. Okay, we're going to educate you about how to get that coin and which wallet to get. All right, so they're in discussion looking at different coins. So we were looking at it might be Ethereum, so it may not be Ethereum. We're still looking at some others, but we are going to be here every single day at this time, so you can start inviting people to be updated. I'm going to share the name of the company and everything with you in this video, and then when the website is up, their testing's done, you are going to be the first to know and already have your wallet ready, already have your wallet funded, and then be able to capitalize. So I'm going to share this video with you, then I'm going to explain to you a little more why this is such a powerful opportunity, and what I'm about to say now before I say this, which is unbelievable for people that say, oh, I've never heard anybody be able to say that. But yes, it's true. There is absolutely no way to lose money with what I'm about to show you. And that's why the time is now. So just one moment, let me share this 5-minute video with you. Then I'm going to explain what you just saw afterwards and take your questions. Just a moment.
Most of us have heard about Bitcoin and the many other currencies that were created because of it. Did you know that blockchain digital assets now represent over $500 billion of global wealth? The future is here now. Blockchain smart contract technology represents the second generation of the internet and money. Meet the true future, the Hope Token. The Hope Token is a worldwide crypto community token, your ultimate game changer in blockchain wealth preservation. Imagine having a crypto savings token that is not subject to being manipulated. Now you do. You and everyone that you share the truly amazing opportunity of the Hope Token with can profit. How? Because it's digitally programmed to be a perpetual, decentralized smart contract that has a transactional value that will never decrease in value. It is a crypto venture with a simple concept that defies the conventional idea and beliefs surrounding value created by traditional means of supply and demand. It creates an ever-increasing wheel of value that cannot be stopped, controlled, or censored. The Hope Token's store of value is not transferable and cannot be given away. They are only available by purchase. Each time you buy or sell on the decentralized exchange, it automatically increases the value of the Hope Token by 0.0001 USD. As the exciting life-changing opportunity of the Hope Token spreads, and the community grows, the Hope Token's value will continually increase, thus assuring long-term viability. Because the Hope Tokens are purchased, it creates a never-ending cycle of increasing value, generation after generation, for you and all participants equally. Here's how the amazing Hope Token works. The Hope Token is on the Ethereum blockchain, and Ethereum is the crypto coin used to buy and sell the token. Each time a Hope Token is purchased from the smart contract reserve of 50 million tokens, the Ethereum received will be redistributed to you and all Hope Token owners, based equally on the amount of Hope Tokens you own. This way, the Ethereum will never be a hostage of the smart contract. You and all community members are rewarded equally every 14 days, further increasing your financial rewards. In addition to any price increase of the token gain, if you choose to sell your Hope Tokens in the future. We have even added an optional passive profit building feature by leveraging the component of the Hope Token with active staking. In other words, you can make even more money. It is designed into the smart contract to directly reward you 1% of the number of tokens you have committed to a savings account called a staking account for only 14 days. That's equal to 26% April on Hope Tokens in the staking account for a year. Even more money. You can save it and watch it increase in value, put the token in a staking account for even greater returns, or sell your Hope Tokens in the exchange. You're in charge of your financial future. And as long as you hold your tokens for 14 days or more, you automatically share in all Ethereum revenue generated from all the Hope Token reserve sales. There has never been a global crypto accumulation model like this in the history of cryptocurrency. As we said, with Hope Token, the true future is here now. The time has come. Are you ready? Soon thousands and thousands of people from all around the world will use the Hope token as a store of value. You're watching this video. That means you can be one of the first to benefit from the rapid growth created each time a Hope token is bought or sold. You see, the value of a Hope token goes up by 0.0001 USD every time you buy or sell them. You can get started today for as little as $50 worth of Ethereum. Additionally, you will get a 15% bonus in Hope tokens every time you share, and they do as you have done and purchase the Hope tokens. 15% just for doing what you would do for free. You as a Hope token member will have access to 7 mentors highly skilled and successful in marketing and goal setting. Experts are available to guide you in learning about the exploding crypto market, so you can know the future of money sooner rather than later. Would you support causes that help stop teen suicide, help stop bullying and drug abuse, help women and children in abusive situations, help reduce sex trafficking, help address the homeless plague? You can, because we do, and you will too when you join us. Welcome to Hope Token, the community where you can create supplemental income, retirement savings, money management, and personal growth while you help the world. Please join us in this opportunity to help create additional income for yourself and people all around the world.
Okay, let me share with you what you just saw to help you get an understanding of what that was saying and clarify the statement. I said why you can't lose here. Many people are familiar with most coins that go up and down in value just like the stock market. And that is what makes other types of opportunities risky, because they're based on the amount of people who are purchasing that particular company's stock or selling that stock. When people are buying that stock, it goes up. If people are buying that coin, it goes up. But when you talk about market manipulation, that's where people say, man, how did that company go up and then all of a sudden the stock or that coin just dropped down? Because the wealthy manipulate the market. They buy a lot of it and they can buy a lot more than everybody else when it's at a low price. And then once it increases, they've made so much an exponential growth, they can sell off a lot of it and basically make it dip down lower again because of how much they've sold. And guess what they can do then immediately? Buy it back again with those profits. And it's a game that they can manipulate. All right, that game is not able to be stopped or changed in those markets. But now, the Hope token, which you see is a philanthropy type of token, the company is going to be giving to a lot of causes to stop a lot of human suffering. But the value works like a bank. Every time somebody goes to an ATM and they go to withdraw money, to get their own money, what do they have to do? Pay a fee. So the bank is making money just because you are moving your money out of the bank. Want to wire transfer money to someone else or sell something? Guess what? Bank's going to charge you anytime money moves. And that's how the bank gets richer and richer, charging you and everyone else at the same time to access and move their own money. So that same principle is now done with the Hope token. It doesn't matter how many people buy, doesn't matter how many people sell. Every time there's a transaction, everybody who owns any coins, the value of the coin goes up. It's backed by the money of everybody moving money. So that's why I say you can't lose here, because it cannot go down. There is no type of transaction that is possible to decrease the value of this coin, which is different in this industry. This is that game changer. See, years ago when I had first started using my marketing systems, even back then, I was collecting Bitcoin because there were people overseas that wanted to get my systems, but they couldn't get a PayPal account, wasn't allowed in their country. Western Union wouldn't let them, pick up or send money. They had no way of doing business, and they liked the compensation plan that I had. So I took Bitcoin. But Bitcoin, it was even then so volatile that I didn't hold on to it. And Bitcoin was going at $30 just for one Bitcoin at that time. And my system was selling for $60. I was getting two Bitcoin every time someone joined my opportunity. Now, this is where the millions are made when you're able to buy something that's less than a dollar. I want you to understand the math, how, people who are now just looking at Bitcoin, they're too late. I mean, when something's at $50,000, I know some people shouldn't say, I should say too late because Bitcoin could go up to 100,000. Well, Bitcoin has to go up to 100,000 for you to double your money. So if Bitcoin's at 50,000 and you buy some, it has to increase. If you buy $10 worth of Bitcoin and it's at 50,000, it has to go up to double to 100,000 in order for your money to double. Okay. Now, why that's so powerful for us in the crypto industry is when you have something that's less than a dollar, which is where we're going to be starting at here. If you buy something and it's at 10 cents, it only goes to 20 cents to double your money. You buy something at 10 cents, it goes to 30 cents, you've tripled your money. So you can imagine when you have something that you buy less than a dollar, where a lot of people make their fortunes is before something even reaches a dollar. They've made 100-fold on their money, and it didn't stop there. So you can imagine all the people who were buying Bitcoin when it was 30 cents. I saw it at $30. And a lot of people thought, hey, that's kind of the same amount as a company, the stock. So that's probably it. No, if I had kept those Bitcoins from that were $30 a coin, and I had 10 of those coins, and it goes up to 500,000, and I had a lot more than 10 coins. That's where the wealth is made when you have that type of increase. So when I seen this opportunity, we want to get you guys prepared for wealth. Wealth creation is here to understand this industry, understand this model. You're going to get in on something that's below a dollar. The minimum that you can put in is $50. So if you get in and it's 10 cents, at $50, when it goes to 20 cents, you got $100. Okay, and it just keeps going up, and it grows exponentially. So what you will be needing to do once we get the final word from them is get your wallets set up. Start with a MetaMask. You can go to Google if you're on internet and go to MetaMask. You can go to YouTube as well. We'll be doing classes on signing those up. And then once they make their decision, if it's going to be Ethereum, then we'll tell you to start funding your wallet. Otherwise, they may choose a different coin. So that's what we'll be keeping you informed of in regards to the Hope token and this opportunity that is going to change a lot of your lives. It's going to be a big win for a lot of you. So with that being said, we definitely want to respect everyone's time and give you a chance to get some questions answered. So I am going to open up the mics here and allow some time of silence here while you learn to unmute your mics. For those of you that are not familiar with this webinar, there's a little microphone on the interface. You can click on that microphone to unmute yourself and get your question answered. And again, we're going to be doing this every single day. We are not going to play. So at the same time, you can start inviting your guests, and we'll be watch your emails. We'll be sending out messages when we have capture pages and so forth available. And so you can start letting people know right now that they can start plugging in, as we'll be placing crypto education in the back office there. So let me now about 10 seconds of silence. If anyone has any questions, unmute yourself and get your question answered. Sounds like everybody's done clear. Well, great. Looks like I heard somebody.
Hello, Coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, how you doing? It's Brian.
Thanks for being on, buddy.
Hey, yeah. Hey, listen. With the Hope token itself, now, is it my understanding that once they decide what cryptocurrency they're going to use, you'll use that cryptocurrency to purchase the Hope token,
That's correct.
and at that point, that Hope token will start to increase in value over a certain period of days. Is that what I'm understanding?
Not days, transactions, like an ATM machine. Everybody around the world who's buying the token, it just goes up every time, up, up, up. Somebody decides they want to sell some tokens, cash out their money, it goes up, up, up. It never goes down.
Okay, so basically it goes up whether you sell it or buy it. It doesn't
Yep.
matter which way you do. That will
So,
increase the value of the token.
so if you go to an ATM and you withdraw $100, did the bank make money or lose money?
The bank makes money.
It's the same way here, bro. We're the bank. Everybody who's holding any tokens just made more money. Every transaction. It's a beautiful thing.
Okay, and so basically, if you do want to uh, sell your tokens, you will sell your tokens in whatever cryptocurrency that's being used, and then you take that cryptocurrency and cash out to get whatever uh, fiat money you want to get. Correct?
Not cash out. You all the tokens are sold. So you'll do a sell request, and just like what they call it trading, another person comes in and says, "Hey, I like this whole token opportunity. I want to get started." And so you'll be in the queue that you're selling your tokens, and the system is going to allow for if you say let's say you're selling off $100, and somebody else is selling off $150 or so forth. When a person comes in to buy through the blockchain, it's going to purchase your tokens and another person's tokens all in one transaction. So you're going to see that uh, cryptocurrency go into your bank, and that other person is now going to hold those tokens, and the value just went up, and the value is going to keep going up from the time that that person purchased that token, and that's how they make an increase. So the tokens are sold for a profit. So when you buy a token that's less than $1, so you buy it at, like I said, 10 cents, and you put $100 in, and it goes up to 20 cents, you got 200. Now it's at 20 cents, and you're going to sell 100. So when somebody else comes in and they want to buy the token, the smart contract is going to send money right to your MetaMask wallet of $100 of that currency. automatic, peer-to-peer.
Hmm.
It's a powerful thing. So everybody, now the person that bought it, they're starting at 20 cents. And when it goes to 40 cents, they've doubled their money. And that's why everything is based on everyone's transactions. Buying or selling doesn't matter. The value keeps going up, 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 up. That's why no one can lose.
Gotcha.
Great question, sir. Anybody else before we close out? We definitely want to respect everybody's time. We're going to be here every day and we're going to be doing deeper crypto training in the back office of the school. So definitely plug into the training area. I'll allow 10 more seconds for someone to unmute themselves if they have a question before we close. Awesome. Invite your guests, folks. Get your people in position to understand. Let me explain this to you. You also get 15% of a bonus of someone else's investment. The minimum you can put in is 500. The maximum you can put in per transaction is 500. They don't want people to put in 10,000 in one transaction because that's only going to increase it by 0.001 one time. So if a person wants to put in a lot of money, they want them to benefit everybody and increase the transactions. So 500 at a time. So if you want to put in $2,000, that's 4 transactions. And that's what makes it go higher and higher every time somebody wants to put something in. Doesn't matter if they put in $10, doesn't matter if they put in $1,000 or 500 2 times. It goes up with each transaction. So when you have thousands of transactions, it shoots up quick. Now, the longer it takes for you to get in, the more money you're losing. The opportunity is the highest when it's the lowest. So the people that you want to bless and see be blessed, they need to get knowledge now so they can buy it when it's 10, 15, 20 cents and when it's less than $1. Because if you wait till it gets up to $1.50, okay, now it takes from $1.50 to $3, which is not much. But again, they lost all of that increase from 10 cents to 20 to 50, 75, $1.25, $2, $2.25, $3. They missed all of that increase because they didn't know about it at the time when it launched. You didn't get them in to get them understand. Listen, and then you're losing that 15% bonus from all those people that you could have locked in underneath you before everybody else on this call starts going to their networks that they know are doing crypto opportunities and say, and guess what? None of them have heard of the Hope token. Everybody you know doesn't know about this shit, but they will. So the opportunity is yours now. So with that, have yourself,
Coach,
your
well,
guest on. Yeah.
Coach, if you could, yeah, just before you go, are
hmm
you is there a way to get a recording of this presentation?
Yes, it's right in your back office right now from last night. And then I'll be posting this one, which will be available 24 hours a day. And when you click on it, you can actually use that link. And what I have this system doing, if you go in the back office and you click on 2 p.m., everybody that you've referred to the system, it automatically sends them an invitation to listen to the recording. So the technology is there for you to share now.
All right, great.
All right, thanks for that question. We will see you guys and your guests live to get their questions answered tomorrow and every day, 7 days a week. non-stop. All right, everyone. Good night.